Ugh. Get some music going in a minute. Getting everything up real fast. Everything. That we can actually see the TikTok live part. Oh. Yay, that makes things so much easier. Think.
History.
Here, then here. Make a quick picture. Okay. Change this to purple. I want it to be purple. Save this real quick. Get this up on my story. And then we're going to be looking at me. Looking at... We're going to be looking at, That's... Where you guys can hear music. Hopefully this one's pretty okay. Let me make sure I can hear this. Oh, where's one? Oddly enough, I don't... Oh, wait. Ah, no! No! Where's my... Oh, wait. There's my mic. Okay, my mic's going. My mic is going. Okay. My desktop is not. Why are you not capturing yourself? Do that. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Wow, desktop audio have issues. How about let's go settings. Oops. Oh, I think I can do it through my headphones. Ooh, what if I do this one? Does this work? No. Let's just do it through the headphones. I keep hitting the wrong one. Let's turn this way down because I don't want to blast anyone's ears. I am sorry if I already did. Maybe I'll also just turn it down on here. I'll go into my thing in just a minute and make sure it looks okay it sounds okay, that I'm not completely blasting everyone. Woo. Oh, that's such a pretty card. Did I get that card? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know. That is live. Okay, so let's go and see how it sounds. Make sure I'm not blasting anyone's ears. It's preferable not to do that. Okay, turned it up. Gonna let it kind of catch up a minute. I think that's okay, because you can hear it, but then you can definitely hear me over. Okay, perfect. I need to mute my headphones. What? No. Okay. Alright, so today we are going to be checking out, I forgot what this is called already, Bricklink Series 7. I'm excited. Okay, there is 375 pages or designs. Oh boy. Sisters having an interesting time. So I'm not going to go too deep into all of them. They're going to have to capture my eye to really get it. Like this one looks fine. So I'm going to say, oh, you know what? We'll check this one. I don't want to deep dive into too many of them just because it takes a while. It is a waterfall. Got a cabin. Upstairs, downstairs. I don't know, just nothing like overly special to me. I feel like this almost takes too much. Not for me. Oh, son of a duck. Okay, hold on. You're not allowed to see this. You're not allowed to see this. Give me a second. Da-da-da. Yes, there we go. Got to it. Okay. I need to change my email on this. I didn't realize I was using my old one. Am I good? Signed in. Okay, there we go. No, you're not allowed to see private info, but I am glad you said something, or else I might have forgotten to actually turn off. There we go. Maybe later. Okay, so this one I'm gonna say not for me. Water kind of takes it over too much. This one, kind of a D&D type thing. I don't like pink, so not for me. This one I do want to check out, a little D&D tower. It is kind of a... I don't know how they got those angles. Oh, it looks like it's like different things are connected, so like this is sloped and then it's connected in the center and maybe tilted. Oh, interesting. I actually think this is kind of cool. It is a dice tower. Maybe could add some of the koi in there. The koi tiles. How are you doing? Oh, hi. Me not realizing the name that's on there. So I'm going to say... I'm just going to come out here. I love it. I think that one's pretty cool. So here's the thing. I'm not the biggest fan of the elven stuff. What are these called? Like, the old, like, castle-y type stuff. I used to be, sometimes I am, but it's just got so much stuff. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, we literally have a set very similar to this. Space is cool, not the biggest fan of the colors, so not for me. Let's check out this working windmill, though. Okay. So you got, it's kind of breaking down a little bit. You got the windmill. So it has a little crankshaft in the back, and it makes it turn. Be kind of cool to motorize this. Just gonna say. That'd be kind of, ooh, and you could take the sides off to actually, that's kind of cool. Living quarters downstairs, and it doesn't take up too much space. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's a little living area. That's a lot of people. I was not expecting that many people. I actually like that one quite a bit. Medieval farmhouse. Nah. Okay, we'll go to check out this boat. This looks like it's... I'm interested to see what this is about. Oh, I like this. Little houseboat. Oh, this is adorable. I love this one. I like the plank. I like that they're on a venture. I love the coloring. Like, it has colors that pop, but it's not too much. Absolutely gonna like that one. A Brick in the Dark. It looks like it's some sort of game. Yeah, it's a board game. I'm not the biggest fan of Lego board games, so I'm sorry. Not for me, but love that one. We'll check this one out. That one, I'll check this one out, but I don't... Blue and white. This instantly makes me think of Pokemon. Because in the Ruby game, they had houses like this. I think it might even had blue on it. Oh, there's so much into it. And it's kind of a different house than what you'd expect. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Okay, so this is more like a stand rather than like a full house. Okay, that one's... I'm glad I opened this one. This one's kind of cute. So, we're going to do... Love this one. Like this one. Like, it's not my most favorite, but it's cute. I'm over castle. I will check out the brick house, though. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's a house made out of bricks. Might be a little bit much to me. Maybe a little over the top. Some of it doesn't vibe quite how I'd like, but it does look really cool, and I like that it looks like Lego bricks. So I'm gonna say I like it with that one. Ooh, let's take a look at the Nook. Some more space stuff. It's not for me. We'll check out the movie theater, but that movie theater looks a little big. This is a book nook. So this can go in between books are not included. Be kind of cool to have a couple built. What happened to that dude down below? So it's a nice little aisle. I do like this. I don't hate all castle stuff. This I like and think is pretty cool. It looks like none of these are actually built. Like, I know some people actually build the sets. Okay, it looks really big. Oh, it's that kind of theater. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of the coloring. Oh, it is a movie. It's a big movie theater. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I guess it is gothic. This one I'll go, I like it. I'll check this one out. This is like kind of the old-timey space. I'm not the biggest fan. Check these two out. Does this come as an actual house, or is it just wide open in the front? I'm not a big fan of this. I like the front of my house look like the front of the house. Catacombs. Yeah, but it looked like he was dead, but also not a skeleton or anything. So, Brick Studio. Ew. Face around director Steve. Truthfully, I feel like it's missing a lot. It looks like the inside is supposed to be some sort of movie set. I do like the little, like, movie set go-karts, little entrance, but it feels just a little bit too open, not very much detail. I'm sorry, neither are for me. What do I have this organized as, by the way? Oh, I don't need... Okay, you know what? Crap. We're going to change it. We got to do it by size. We're going to make this 96 per page. Are we on the front page? Let me make sure. Let me go back to 1. We're going back to 1. We have to kind of restart a little bit. We're going to have it by size just because then if something fails and I have to come back, we don't lose it. Sustainable environment. Sorry, it's missing a lot of detail in it for me. Looks like another windmill with some skeletons. It's hard to tell that this is a windmill, truthfully. The Star-Spangled Banner. We have plenty of American flags. I'm being a jerk. Day at the beach. I'll check that one out. Bryce Canyon. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. Good addition to, like, your... like Lego world, but I don't know if I'd consider this like set worthy. And I'll check out the parcel locker. Day at the beach. Looks like he's having a little bit of a rough day at the beach. He's losing his soda. Looks like there's some waves. Got some seagulls. Got a couple things going on. I think it's okay. It doesn't quite fit how I'd like, but it looks okay. This is the parcel locker, so it looks like we have the van, parcel, someone picking up their parcel. I do like this because this is very much like everyday life. It looks really clean. Looks like they did kind of their research of how they look. Got a little delivery van. I like that. I'm going to say yes to you, like to you. Picnic trip. Okay, let's check this out a little better. There's that one. And vending machine. Oh, I was thinking that was the same person. Picnic trip. So they have 4... seasons, so I don't know if you can build each one or if you can only choose one to build. Okay, so it has like a little picnic area. Well, the sunset behind it's pretty cute. I do like that. And then it has a tree. It's kind of like just a little simple display type thing. It's fine. Fun at the vending machines. This one almost feels too much. Like, I do like the concept. I do like the vending machines. But something mixed with that and the bricks, I do like the representation, because I do believe this is for the blind. So I do like that. I do like how they have, like, these would be the stripes that the blind follow. I do like that. I feel like these bricks are a little bit too much. The colors just don't fit in quite how I'd want. So I like it. Can't say I love it. Same with this. This one... I don't really have much interest in. A little carriage. It looks okay. There's so many. I'll say like, why is there a tomato? I'm just... That's so weird to have a tomato versus cucumber, but okay. We're gonna check those 2 out. Check those 3 out, because those are catching my eye right there. So, mini... Okay, so this is a mini, not a full build. But it is a little tram. Okay. So then we got my family home. I'm guessing someone based this off their house. Won't lie, it's looking a little bare and a little singularly made. I'm not saying it's bad by any means. I just don't know if it's quite for me. And the electric bus. So obviously you got the bus, you got the charging station, you got the people. Is there a bunch of electric bus? Oh, they have the exit door in the back. Okay. I actually really kind of like this and would put this in a city. I will do that. Like it okay. Like it okay. Wild West campsite. Let's check that one out. I don't really like the mech suits, I'm sorry, but I do like the fact that you put like a little gas station with it. That's cute. Wild West campsite. This definitely looks very... What is going on with their poor heads? Got a horse and a carriage. Got a nice... I would love to see this in fabric. That would be cool. It's a nice little setup. Definitely some pretty bland colors, but it looks like a old-timey setup. And then we got a jukebox. This is a very thick jukebox. Love the front. I love the basics, but it's very thick. Empty space in the bottom can make it come... I'm not really sure how big the... But it's just super thick. It's a little too thick for me. This one I like. I'll check this one out. Rock coaster? What? Not the biggest fan of the space stuff, so I'm sorry. That one doesn't really catch my eye. Oh, so this one you kind of change to make different shapes like this. Interesting. That's okay, that's interesting. That's definitely different. So this says a drop coaster display. What? That's a drop coaster. I guess I don't really get it. I'm not the biggest fan. This one I like okay. Medieval tower rooms. It's just... Oh, yes. The Lost Monorail Station. I will check that one out. I gotta sneeze though. Thank you. Thank you, Roxa. God dang it. And thanks so much for the coins. Yeah, I had it muted. God dang it. I don't know how far back I was. That's alright. We still have like 300 to go through. Kitchen. A lot of detailed kitchen. That is crazy. Mug. I like this. This is cute. Closable window. Is toilet. Ooh, gross. Gross. Don't be leaking. Okay, so we're gonna go like or love, like I said, or didn't see. I wish this had a back to it. This I'm just like, there's too many ambush ones. This one, the witch bitch left. This one is adorable. It is adorable, but too many hot dogs, but I still loved it. The single bird, this is the only picture of this. There's not much detail, so I'm not a big fan. Sunset's kind of cute, but not my favorite. Math classroom, I think great in a Lego city. They just need more students. This one brings me back to my childhood, so I do like it. Wright Brother is adorable. There's a car on a train track, Another boat, The camping is cute. I think I was probably about here-ish, but just in case, we'll go up to here. Clock tower, it's like too big for a park, too small to be in. The dock is pretty cool. I like how it kind of just fits, and I think it'd go well with another set that came out a while ago. Pineapple Breeze, great for your beach. Medieval tower ruins, just more medieval stuff. The Lost Monorail, fine. It's cool, but fine. And then, of course, the ramen shop. It was in there before, and I loved it. I still love it, and I want it. Okay, and now we're back to where we were. The Penguin family, cute. I like it. Not going to say it's my favorite. Walt, the little robot, I think he's from something, but he's not capturing my thing. Outer World Space Saucer. I don't know how I feel about the browns. It looks like very something that would land or be in Arizona. I do like the separation that you can separate it. Oh, I like the inside, but I almost want more of a silver or something. It's cute, not my favorite, but I like it. Frame color chart. We pretty much have this. Forester's house, The vault, not much there. And how are you today, Roxa? Color chart, it's cute, but the thing is, we have an actual Lego chart that has a Lego brick with all the colors. Oh, and it looks a little bit cleaner. I'm so over the medieval stuff. I'm sorry. And the space. This one looks like it could be a little interesting. Ooh, lifeguard. Mysterious ruin. Okay. This looks like the ruins that, like, is in... not a quiet place. The blind one where you gotta cover your eyes. Definitely some old-timey ruins. Okay, it's alright. Lifeguard observation booth is very, very brightly colored, but I guess at least you can see it and you can find it. Maybe a little bit over-colored for me. I'd rather see it like a white and red, or maybe an orange and white. Orange and red. I like it. Don't love it. Famous Shack. I'll check it out. Saxophone. Don't really have an interest in. Oh, I think we've seen the Brickyard Court before. He's got multiple eyes. That's kind of crazy, but kind of cool. Okay, I like his little setup. It's an interesting setup. Okay. Looks like he had a bunch of potions in there, some fire. Okay, so yeah, we did see the Brickyard Court before. There is a ton of... Daisy! Why is Daisy missing? How dare. It looks like there might be some additions, because I don't remember this being in there last time. Don't think Daisy was missing last time. Up, down... I also don't think it had this addition with being able to move. Oh, interesting. Oh, she said. But it looks like they made some additions. Daisy's new friend. Puss Puss tries to find food for his new friend. Oh, and there's Daisy hiding. So you got more cats. It looks like they kind of cleaned up around the edge a little bit. And then just added some other fun little details. I do really like the brick court. This one I like. Love. Mountain Explorers. Doesn't look like a ton of detail to it, so Check out the Greek Cottage. Wandering Scorpion. I'm not the biggest fan of those ones. I do have some friends that like it. I think that'd be great. So this looks very similar to the other buildings that we just looked at. And I do think it's cute, but there's something where like the shape isn't quite as rounded and it kind of looks a little bit too squared off. So I like it, don't love it, not too bad. Let's check out the shepherd's wagon, juice bar, and a little treehouse. There's so many sheep here. Dear God. It's cool, but it's a little crowded. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. I probably am. Juice bar. Oh, I love this. Oh, I would have this on a beach any day. Absolutely. It's not too big, so it doesn't overwhelm a beach, which is awesome. I have the snack shack. I kind of forgot. Snack shack with this guy next to it? Yes, please. Treehouse. Nice little simple treehouse. It looks like it's really high up, though. Has a way to get up and down. A bunch of kids. This definitely looks like a childhood playhouse or treehouse, and it's kind of adorable, and I'm kind of loving it. So yes, kind of. Road maintenance truck, another stagecoach, not really for me. He's got a literal game controller for this. So he's got some construction cones, looks like they're doing some road work over there. Looks like they're putting in some light poles. Gotta get some work done, make the road all lit up. It has a bunch of different little details. She has a little driver passing by. I like that it has this little connection. Oh, they're also painting line. Oh, I love this. That made me love this. Absolutely would love this. How does this world stargazing? Not really for me. Four Seasons box. Not really for me. Scientist kit. Science is cool. I don't think you can actually make this work, but it is cool that it looks like they have turning stuff. Not really for me. Another traveling merchant. Sorry. But I'll check out the Mongolian steeps. This is kind of cool. Got a couple people. Got their like little hut. I don't know what this kind of hut is called, but it is a hut of some sort. Got a lot going on in there. Hopefully they can pick that up and move if needed. I like that one a bit. Oh, here's another treehouse. So let's check that one. Check out Ruby Rush. Emergency landing. We'll do a little look at it. Here's another treehouse. Looks cute, simple. Has a little swing on it. The gnome. The sides can come down. That's kind of cool. Got some bugs climbing the tree. It's very pastel and bright. Don't know if I like it as much as the other one, but it's kind of cute. This definitely looks like some sort of adventure type thing. So Ruby Rush. So I'm guessing that's what the main character is called. Definitely looks like the adventure theme that we've had before. I do love the adventure theme. I would love to see more. That could be a good filler. Emergency landing. Did actually a really good job. Except I would almost feel like this you would be... I guess if he crashed into the rocks, it'd be like that. Where's the alien, bud? There's the alien, bud. It's... Okay, I like it. It's that one's pretty cool. I like that one. I like that one. Not a big fan of more medieval stuff. I'm sorry, but I'll check this out. I'm checking this out. I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna check out that tennis match because that looks crazy. Avery's Hot Shots. So this is like a little game corner, like at a carnival. Oh, and there's a lot of detail. I feel like it is a little big, but other than that, the amount of like game stuff they have in here is kind of awesome and looks like it'd be really fun to go to. I like that one. Here's a tennis court, and it looks like it will the ball will actually go back and forth. That, I won't lie, that's pretty cool. Maybe a little more than what's needed. Even if it was just the top, I think I'd find it pretty okay. So I'm gonna go like that one. Love that one. That one we checked out. Space food, we'll just check it out. Delivery ship. The pizza's cool. Don't really need a space delivery truck. So here is the space food truck. You got some aliens. You got the food truck there. I think it is cute. I do like all the little extras with it because there is a lot of different stuff like places to sit down, the car. I do like this one quite a bit. Kind of one of the only space ones I really like. Bog Witch. Deep Sea. It's fine, but like I like it. Okay, the tax collector, we're just gonna go like that one. Bog Witch's hut. Out in a swamp. Doesn't have a place to even lay down. It's alright. Like, it definitely looks like a witch's hut. Oh, he fell for the trap. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. I like it. Can't say I love it. So that. Oh, here's another lifeguard tower. I think I like the colors here a little better. Yeah, I like this kind of more toned down a little bit. But it still looks like a lifeguard place. Definitely plenty of details. You got little extras that can go on the side. Little ball sort of game. That dude was buried in the sand. Has all the supplies they would need. I like... What was on the... Oh, just a little... That's cool. This is a pretty cute little jet ski. Has the little toe behind. I like that one. Old big greenhouse. The more old-timey type stuff, which is fine. Just not my favorite. So, nah. Yes. Ice fishing shack. Outlaw hideaway. I'm sorry. But... I feel like for a fishing shack, this is a little big. There's also a moose. I do like the detail on the inside. Little snowmobile. Outside, I'm not the biggest fan of the colors. It's okay. This one, I don't even know if I need to look at because I already can tell you what I like. Neck desk toys, that's kind of cool. But I don't want one of those built out of Lego. I don't know why I don't like it out of Lego. We got some little food stand dinders, and these are adorable. There is multiple. It is perfect. No notes. We need this. Absolutely. Absolutely need this. So you are getting to love it. Seaside Workshop, Coral Reef. I'm sorry. Oh, Train Museum. Let's check you out as well. Seaside Workshop. So you got some people, a couple people. You got a boat with some teacups coming in. Kind of looks like a lot happening. A lot and nothing at the same time. I don't know. It feels like it's a place they went to hide and then people just show up to sell them stuff. It's fine. Train museum. It's a very small museum. I like that you can take it off the track. Give some info. You got a calculator. But there's not really any pictures of inside. Like, that's all we get. That's the whole inside. It's I can go like it. Oh, I like that one. I can give it both like it, but that's about the max I can do. Sorry, I need a little drink. More space stuff, which I'm just not that into, especially the blue coloring. I don't know why. This one's not too bad. I'm actually going to go like it. I kind of like how this looks. We'll take a little closer look. And an outpost. So many outposts. This looks like a very good, like, on-moon station. I do like this one. I like that one. More cottage, and I won't lie, I'm just kind of over the cottages. Mars exploration base. Let's check the light look. An electric tram. I definitely do. Yeah, I think I prefer the other one much better. I do like that door. Has some decent details inside. I do think I like the other one a bit better. Electric tram. Electric tram. It's cute. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's cute. Dinner party. It's just dragonfly. I'm sorry, I don't like pink all that much. Oh, look, what? Let's just check out what this is. Another ambush of a carriage. Winter treehouse siege. We'll check that one out. What is happening? Why is there such claws going out? I think it's supposed to be like an amphitheater. I'm just not feeling this one. Oh yeah, there's a dog show type thing going on. It's literally these things really just throw me off almost completely. Winter treehouse siege. They have a little wall of snow over there. There's the treehouse. I don't know what the kid is. I'm pretty sure this is something that's supposed to throw the snowballs at her. Which is funny, but why is it so big? Okay. Okay, not the biggest fan. More towers. If you love the medieval towers, I get it. I'm not the biggest fan. I do want the Lion Knight's castle. But other than that, I'm kind of hit my limit on them. Here's a little fishing hut. Okay, this is kind of cute. It's out in the forest. Got some different little trees. It's not too big, so you just look like you're kind of out there fishing. I guess a little sink to clean up your catch. Got some fishies, got some reeds, and a little boat. I like that one quite a bit, actually. Got a little greenhouse. Hey, I recognize that name. Another boat. And we'll check out the geyser. So this is a greenhouse. They did just come out with the greenhouse, but the greenhouse they just came out with is huge. A lot going on, but greenhouses always kind of have a lot going on all at one time. Got a couple animals. Got a little girl helping out or buying some flowers. It's pretty cute. Okay, this is like another camping. This is the water basin, I think. I think the water basin's throwing me off. If it was just the camping thing, I could almost get it, but not the water basin. I like this one okay, but I'm not the biggest fan. Biggest fan of the way the train looks. Check out the apple orchard, but I'm saying tram ride. The tram looks quite large, I won't lie. Operates vehicle. Actually, there's a whole story behind her. That's so funny. Or behind it. Stop camping. Advanced flooring. It's pretty cute. I like it. It's pretty cute. Apple orchard. Looks like it's just a little stand for some apple cider or something. The cider. Go and pick some apples and then apple cider coffee cider donuts. Sounds interesting. It's cute. Retro bus shelter. I'll check that one out. Another ambush. Just not the biggest fan. Japanese bonsai. Definitely feels very retro. I do like the coloration. 42 Brick City. Kind of a cute. It's cute. It has a lot of cute details on it. Japanese bonsai. So is that the bonsai that you would normally build and then you put the shrine on top of it? I can't say I'm the biggest fan. I like the concept, especially if you did the like pink leaves on here and it was like the actual bonsai tree you can get from Lego. Fine. This one I like quite a bit. Waterfall semi-truck. Oops. So, an aqua taxi. This looks so goofy. It's just a giant fish taxi. I'm alright. Waterfall. I get it. Like, this would be a great addition into your woods and stuff, but I feel like the waterfall is just a little too flat. I do like that there is something behind it, though. There's a truck with a couple of trailers on it. Looks like you just drag it around town. Looks cute. I like it. I'd probably add some more stuff to it. Coffee shop. Check out that. Not a big fan of that. City tram looks... it's fun. Brick coffee. Very simple out front. You know what it is. Pretty simple on the inside. I'd almost want to liven it up a little bit. But I do like it. I would like to put that in the city. Milwaukee Art Museum. Looks like it's a small thing of the building. And then a couple of medieval stuff that I'm just not the biggest fan of. Which, more medieval stuff. I'm sorry if you're just like, well, why aren't you looking at mine because it's medieval? Well, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of over medieval in space right now. This is all, opinionated based. Here's a little railway station. Kind of looks like it got disconnected. Oh, no, he's up here working. That's kind of cool. They have, like, a little bit of working thing going on. You got a rail that goes past. A little owl hiding in there. I like that one. Okay, I'll say like it. I can't say love it. Didn't grab me all that much. A little arch. Nothing too crazy to it. It's a horse head. Cake I'm sorry. I barely like cake, having a cake house. Space, not the biggest fan. I'll check out the Forgotten Islands though. Islander tribute. This could be pretty good connected to that Islander set. What is his name? Like Bob. Kind of cute. Kind of like that you can have a separate or the same. That one we did that one. After Tree Lot. Cheese Toasty Shack. A lot of trees. I like the little driving little vehicles, but other than that, I feel like there's not much to it. Cheesy Toasty Shack. So that plus you get all this other extra stuff, kind of cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the shape and stuff. I do kind of get it because it's kind of bread shaped with cheese and all that, but the coloring kind of throws me off. It's okay, not my favorite. Another cottage. Ooh, let's check out this place. Frozen custard. Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like an old retro like burger place that would be delicious. But this one's just ice cream. But ooh, does it look really good? Yeah. Aw, she lost her frozen yogurt. I love that one. Check out the rustic cabin. Another ship. I'm sorry, just roof is a little flat on this one. Oh, I like these chairs. Those are kind of fancy chairs. Got a little chimney. Got a boat with some boxes. Everyone moving in or something. Radio. Like just a bed. Looks fine. I don't know if I can say it's my favorite. I'll go. I like it. I love it. A bowl of fruit. A cottage. That was the studios we saw. Kind of more old-timey stuff. There's a watchtower. I wasn't the biggest fan of the other one. Check out the express train real quick. Kind of looks like some of the sets that we've had before, but with different colors and maybe slightly different shapes. I do like that the numbers show you what, like, stagecoach is what. You're not trying to find places. More orc stuff. Alien. Ooh, I like Vincent Van Gogh. This is so Vincent Van Gogh. That's kind of cool. I think this is cool way, a really cool way to bring some art into your thing. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna say I love that, because I do. More pirates. This person did a lot of orc stuff, so good on you for doing that. That tram just doesn't catch me. The guarded, Western Hotel, we'll check that out. That's fine, but I'm not the biggest fan. Rather it just be as you can use. Hotel motel. What you gonna do at your hotel? Ooh, so they have little rooms for each and every one. Looks like they have a downstairs bar, which is great. You kind of need the saloon in the old days. Got a safe. Stagecoach. I actually like that one quite a bit. Brick bunker. We'll check this out. Groundscape, and we'll check this one out. So it looks like this is the upper, this is the lower. I like the concept, but it'd be definitely hard to put in this in your own Lego city. Like, I like the concept, and it has a decent amount of stuff going on in there, but it definitely seems very like cramped. Beach pavilion. This almost looks a little bit too much for being on the beach. I do like the detail goes between the board and the sandcastle and whatnot, but I'm not the biggest fan. And now this one's. I'm sorry, but no, we don't need that. The walking. Okay, we'll check it out. Don't need a crab mech. It's literally on the freaking legs of that one Star Wars thing. Just no. I'm sorry, but no. No need for this or that. Actual just literally engine. Don't do cars. European design hotel. Looks very simplistic on the outside. Not a bad thing. Okay, that was it folded up. Wow, they have a lot of detail on their layers though. I like that quite a lot. I'd like it more if the outside was different. I'm not sure exactly to what, but I can get it basing off the model that he grew up with. My place, there's a bakery and some other stuff. Chicken Ring, I don't know what that game is. I've heard of it, don't know what it is. Ice cream, I want some ice cream. Got a little balloon dog. They're all playing in the streets. Okay, this one's pretty cute. That one, no. Funny. And take a short break. Brickland Elementary, North Sea Flare, and Cosplayer's House. It's definitely a very flat build. Not really much going on in the classroom, just a very flat build. I'm not the biggest fan. Here's a little lighthouse. You got a kite, a couple little stands, or maybe they're just places to sit. Bananas? Don't know why he's getting tugged by his kid, but I guess that's what they're doing. It's cute. I guess they're supposed to turn the wheel and it's downstairs. That's cute. Sorry. Alright, cosplayer's house. Very flat on the outside. Definitely a pretty big house. Oh, all there is the outside. There's not really much to go on, so I'm not the biggest. 12 more and then a little break. Blooming bouquets, check that out. Not really interested in that. Definitely want to check out the balloon. Blooming bouquets. This is looking like another round of sets that I know of. There's a lot of flowers. Bouquets are fine. I almost feel like it's too much. And yeah. Really big balloon. Which obviously we can't actually like float or anything. Oh, that'd be cool to hang it up. That'd be cool to put lights in it and hang it up. I do like it. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go yes. And meh. Not the biggest fan of the islands. Don't need a cemetery. And not the biggest fan of that train. Brookville train station. Little old steam. This front is way too flat for me. So definitely some kind of old-timey, like, train station stop. He looks like he's ready to rob the place. I do like how it looks. The wooden have different colors. So it shows it's kind of old and they couldn't use all the same stuff as repairs and stuff. Library for your library. Rainbow Gotro. I'll check out Frozen Peak. And this is a little book nook. Oh, a library. I feel like this is something where you would want Beauty and the Beast. It is cute. It has some stairs going up. Maybe I almost feel like there's not enough detail. Maybe too many books, especially when it has it at the bottom. Maybe just the little top part should be. Grotto. It looks like a lot of mining, a lot of gems. Like, I'm good on that. Oh, where? Yeah. Ugh. Rain malfunction. And Frozen Peak. It looks like another one of those games. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in the corner. Fine. It's a micro build. I'm not the biggest fan. This one I wasn't the biggest fan because you didn't get... What? This one's fine. I feel like it could use a little work, but... What was I saying about the grotto, though? Mining and gemming. Probably using them to get as much as you can until he goes, like... Saying. What am I saying? Oh, my thing went. Okay. We are going to take... probably a 15-20 minute break. And then we'll be back in like 15 to 20 minutes. I just need a quick break. Yeah, so we'll be back. Okay, and we are back. I had to take a quick 15-minute nap. My cat came and joined. We are on page 3. 4. Let's see how fast we can get through this. Ice Scoop, more medieval there. Not a ton of detail in that. My nose is leaking again already. Jesus. Okay. There's the bed. Hi, Motto. We got a kitty cat. Little ice cream shop. I do like the colors, the little light pink and blue. The pastels work well. Got some... Okay, cool. It's behind the counter. I thought at first they were letting them just scoop their own ice cream. I think it's cute. I like the little... I like that. I won't want that. Seaside Adventure or Salvage. I'll take a look. Not a big fan. Hey, there's that windmill. I don't like the water on the top. I feel like this is not needed. The boat's okay. A lot of similar colored reef on the bottom. I do like... I think that was a jellyfish. Kind of a little hidden cave in there. Those jellyfish are okay. I'm going to say it's okay. We'll check out the Arctic Express. Just some more evil. Some more like old-timey type stuff that I'm just not the biggest fan. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the front of this train. Got a big old thing of flowers. Kind of a couple spots to sit. Oh, some little chests. That's cute. That's cute. Record. Like, I like it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the way the front looks. Outlaw Outpost. Some more, like, medieval stuff. I'm messing that up. Luckily, I'm not that far. There we go. I'm just kind of over the medieval stuff. This is kind of cute. Kind of a lot going on with some of these things. I almost don't feel like you needed all the trees, but I do like all the different little shacks, business shacks. I like this one. This one's quite cute. I like it. I'll say yes, absolutely. Another little, whatever that's called, like a cabin. We got a village on the wall. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Here's a crate, a cargo crate plaza. Okay, so this is like on a board. Whoa, they even turned a crate like sideways. This is kind of fancy. There was another hot dog. We don't need more hot dogs. But it is a filler for what it is. The harbor, that's cute. This is kind of cute. This is very like different. I like this one. I want a crate. More old-timey. Here's a big old locomotive. This one's pretty big. Oh, so only just the two. It kind of looks like a display model. I'm not the biggest fan of it. No. Medieval building. It's very simple, very plain medieval building. It doesn't even look super medieval. I'm sorry. Town station. Ooh, we'll check out the prison island though. Prison island looks kind of cool. Outside looks a little bit simple, but you do at least have some bricks. Probably should have added some of that in here. I do like the different shape. The inside flooring is pretty cool. I like the little thingamabobber, like, what is that called? Like the way you stand on it, but I don't know. The shape's okay. I don't think it needed that little extra. Here's a little prison. The prison is freaking hanging out over the water. Okay, that's a little kind of ridiculous. Dookie, you lost your spot. Watto took your spot. You can come hang out. Oh, wow, this really opens up quite a lot. It's okay. Not my biggest favorite. Hi, hello. I can't see the thing now. Are you able to lay down so I can see what's happening? Check this out. Another Christmas thing. I'm not the biggest fan. Halloween. For me. Okay, so some very simple, like, sandy type of buildings. I like this roof on top of this one. Lay down. Lay down next to Watto. Give him some kissies. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got two kitties. Oh. Okay, Suki wanted to come join. I do like the little details. It looks like this is a little boo or something. More little buoys. There's a couple details in here I like. Couple, Oh, nice little lettuces. Not really sure what that dude has. There's some details that I like, some that's like, meh, fine. I'm like right in the middle on this one. Not the biggest fan of that one. Take a look at this one. Not the biggest fan of the medieval. Sorry. Here's an observatory or a point. I like that the little dome opens and closes. There's a little, not ski-doos. I won't call them ski-doos, but they're not called ski-doos. This is kind of cute. I kind of like that. I'm gonna go like you. Whoa, we're going back to some of the frontier stuff. Have another little old-timey thing out there. Not a big fan of steampunk. I'm sorry, it is not my thing. This is kind of going back to when we had like the frontier stuff from a long time ago. It definitely looks like a set that has been made a long time ago. It's not too bad. I feel like there could have been different ones of these used or maybe offset a little. I don't know. There's something that's throwing me off a little bit about it. But it's not too bad. Kind of like it. This looks like a type... Oh my god, hold on. We'll check this out. Desert Citadel. Not the biggest fan of that one. Printery. So it's like... Okay, so it's a printer, but it's open and you can see inside the printer and see what's happening. It's like a little working area. Okay, that's kind of cute. I think that's kind of funny. What was this one called? Desert Citadel. Okay, this is kind of cute. This is kind of cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the minifig choices. Kind of throws me off a little bit. The color I don't know, the purple kind of throws me off, but other than that, I think that one's pretty cool. Another brick farm, we'll check that one out. There's the book lane, steam book. Fan of it, sorry. So here's a little farm. So it's like, it's got the house kind of attached to the red farm itself. I'm not the biggest fan that it's attached. I'd rather them be separate. But they do have a lot of like little details in there. You got some goats, some pigs, got a cat. And it looks like a nice little farm. It definitely seems like a homey kind of farm. And not too big. Not the biggest fan of this. Not the biggest fan of this. I do want to check out this pagoda. Because, oh, pagodas are so pretty. Oh, I would love one of these. I have that, like, 7-story one that's, like, mini bricks. Having an actual Lego size would be really cool. Oh, and there's some little details on each floor. I love the color. I love the details. Absolutely. Oh, here's another, farm. Okay, there's that one. Not the biggest fan of that. I'm sorry. So here's another farmhouse. I'm not feeling this one as much as the other. Like, I don't know if it's the shape or if it's too much going on here, but something doesn't quite work. I do like that it's its own thing, not connected to something, but there's something that doesn't quite feel right about it. We'll check this up. I'm good with that one. We'll check out the vintage airport, but I think I'd go more up to date. Little pinball machine. Those legs do not seem like they'd be sturdy. I don't think you can actually play it or move it or anything. So it's cute if you like pinball. It's a good little display, but I don't think it's for me. Vintage airport. It definitely has some style to it. There's someone up there. Oh, I like the little airplane in the middle. That's cute. Definitely kind of an older style plane. Definitely a little plane. Very few people can be on it. I think I like it. I can't say I love it, but it's pretty cute. Let's check out this railway station. We'll check out this one. Not the biggest fan of that. Okay, railway. We've seen a couple railways. I can't see if anyone's talking because I did not put these back up. I do apologize if I missed anything. Okay, looks like we're good. I do like that there's a little bit of different detail, like it's not just brick. I like these colors with it. You got some workers down there. Oh, I feel like this might be the one we saw last season, but with a lot of upgrades. And truthfully, those were some really good upgrades, and I think it added a ton to this build. Yeah, it doesn't look so empty. It looks more full, and it looks like there's more detail to it. I like it. Oh, you're so cute. All right, so we got the Wild West Bank. I do like the coloring on this. There's no back to it. Oh, there it is. There is a back. Okay. I do like that it's a fully enclosed item, but there's also a lot of details in it. I actually like the coloring on this, and it feels like it gives a different Wild West vibes compared to a lot of the others. You have some stories on the back for everyone. I like this one actually quite a bit. I would take this Wild West one. Villa of Poe. I'm not Japanese hot spring. I'll check that. Medieval market. Oh yes, please. He doesn't have a shirt on. They're also probably naked. Got like a little samurai going on here. They might all be samurais. Got some monkey. Oh, you got some of the swimming monkeys. You gotta. I like the little duck. Yeah, the hot spring monkeys. Oh my god. Sliding doors. Those are so cool. What piece is that? Because I don't know, but it looks good. Oh my god. Give me those bricks. Give me those tiles. Give me those tiles. Like, come on. Oh, yes. Me. Okay, I'll check this out. But it's the giant sandcastle. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of castles, but I think this is kind of funny. It's a giant sandcastle. God, there is so much going on in here. A little bit too much. You got like 4 different themes going on in here. It's funny. Lake Pavilion. Makes me kind of think of the greenhouse. Like, it feels like it'd connect pretty well. You got a little someone on the river. Got a little delivery of some plants. It's cute. It's cute. I don't like it on both of those. Sorry, I'm just done with the medieval. We're just kind of going past the medieval. That one doesn't look too bad. That one doesn't look too bad. That one's not too bad. I almost kind of like this one, having the little windmill. Not a big fan of the dark. I do want to check this one out. Another little evil witch. This looks like... So it looks like it's a lighthouse, but kind of almost an old-timey lighthouse. There's a little boat. I feel like they probably didn't need to make it floating, but they did. I don't know. Not quite getting the lighthouse vibes that I'd want. But I do like the fact that it looks like it can work, that the light moves in there. But other than that, it's fine. But like it, don't love it. The more medieval stuff, steampunk. There's another Japanese thing, which I love. Japanese or Chinese, some sort of Asian culture item that I'm absolutely in love with and would love to see more. I like these brick formation or these like rock wall formations. Not the biggest fan of this path. It just looks so disarrayed, and I mean, it's things that are kept pretty clean and uptight. Ooh, looks like we have some stuff going on up there though. Little practice area. I do like it. I don't think this one's my favorite one, but I do like it. Nice shake mod. We'll check that out. Well, the family house. Not the biggest fan of that train. This is a very big house. Riverside Retreat. I'm hoping that like multiple people live in this place. Definitely looks like a multi-house. Oh, we got some billiards. This looks like a rich person's house. Toilet, kitchen. Looks like quite a few people are here. Got some bunk beds. I do like that quite a bit. Maybe it's a little big. I do like it. A little family house, kind of more of the old style. Maybe up in the mountains type. It's okay. I guess I'm not just... I do like that bathroom. That bathroom's nice. Like, it looks pretty good. I'm just not like the wintry person, like those kind of bricks. I like it. I like that one better. Don't really need a medieval tournament. I would like to see this garage. Gate, kind of cool. We'll check it out real quick. Low rider tuning garage. I am not the biggest fan of the vehicles, but I get it. Vehicles do look a little bit too big for the minifigures, if you ask me. I get it. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Here's the gate. Very, very bright colors. I do love the colors with it. It works well because it's in a sandy area. I just don't think I fully understand the gate. I don't really know what it is, so it's not my favorite. Like, I like it. Don't love it. Check out that. Don't really care about the Lost Man or the Blue Dragon. This looks like kind of futuristic and like, yeah, it's a villa. Oh, I can hear him in his, getting in his bed. We need more view of cat. There you go. Is there any pictures of the inside? Oh god, it's really big. Okay, whoa, wait, are you saying you can connect them? Or is it this many? I think it's you can connect. I like the fact that you can connect them, make them pretty big. Not the biggest fan of that one. That one we already looked at. I'm not the biggest fan. Hold on, I gotta see if this is just a front. It's literally just the front of the building. I'm sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of only fronts. Not the biggest fan of dioramas all that much. Bear Nights. Futuristic hotel. We'll check that out. It's the bears! Someone did the bears! Oh! Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of all the medieval stuff, but this one is bears, and it makes me happy. And I want it, because it has bears. There's actually a lot of detail in this one. This one I like kind of a bit. Okay. Futuristic hotel. A lot of interesting characters. A lot of aliens. Kind of cute. I like the idea. That's a pretty cool taxi. Pretty cool space police. Probably not my favorite. I'm just gonna say like on both. I do like this, but I don't know if I really care about this being built. Huge. I got the floating market. Kind of fine without the medieval. Floating market. Kind of a lot going on, but it's also really kind of cool. Because obviously on your boat, you're floating around, you stop at the market, you grab stuff. There's a ton of different little shops. You could do it double-sided, which is very smart because you could have it on a river. That's kind of cool. Or put this on a beach. Beach, get it away. Nah. Fried chicken, haberdashery, vegetable seller, fishmonger, potter, fruit seller. Yeah, a lot of places to visit. A little mouse under there. That was a weird noise. But, you know what? I'm gonna say that's pretty... I like that. I actually like that quite a bit. Another dragon. Other stuff. Oh, here's another signal box. Not a big fan of the lavender nursery or the train. I'll check this vacation home out, but Okay, so this one goes kind of up and over the railway, which is kind of cool. You kind of see what's going on the train underneath you. It would rattle your place quite a bit. Obviously, I don't think people usually live there. Maybe temporarily. A little parking area for your scooter. Got some details on the inside. I don't understand the switches, but that's just because I don't know trains. Got good little details. I like this design. It looks good. Not too oversimple or too overcomplicated. Ocean vacation home. I don't understand the whole having everything on stilts. I get it like down here. Because of the ocean, but I feel like you don't need the second one on stilts. I'm sorry, I'm just not the biggest fan. I do like that one. Oh, here's another farm. I don't really care about like the medieval churches. We'll check out the bed and breakfast. Okay, so we got a little barn. It feels a little tall, but not wide enough. But I do like... Oh, he lives upstairs. Oh, wow. I feel like you could bring the roof down a little bit and then make it kind of... The sizing and the shape would be a little better. But overall, it's not bad. It looks cute. I like it. Bed and breakfast. Kind of like an old Mary Poppins outside. Got a little outdoorsy thing. Looks like that's kind of the entrance / living room area. Check in, get a little food. Looks like there's a little kitchen up there. Couple little rooms to stay in. Rooms. I like the painting. That's okay. I like it. I think they both get an I like it. Villa of Hope. Guarded Oasis. We'll check that out. More medieval stuff that I'm just... Check this one out. And this one. Or... Villa of Hope. I don't know what this is from. Is it from something? Thomas and Eleanor Bolton. Industrial Revolution. I don't know if it's... I think it's just based off stuff. Oh, cute little fountain on the back. But I don't think it's an actual, like, person or an actual house. I do like this one. Like, it gives the old Victorian area kind of feel. But... it's not too, like, just dull. Like, if it was just this color, I probably wouldn't like it that much. But it looks pretty good. Here is a guarded oasis. This one's kind of cool. I think the things I'm liking when they do the sandy ones is you gotta have some bright colors to pop against it. There's definitely some here. Could probably do with more. I don't know if it's all the same people. I'm guessing it probably is. But it is pretty cool. Too bad. Okay, so here's like another little medieval thing. Imperial shipyard. Kind of cool that you can have a ship that's like, it's not... What? Wow. Hi. You good? Yeah, okay, you're just looking for attention. I like the fact that it's like not a full boat, but you can you're building a boat. So it makes it a little bit different. I kind of like how that looks. Steam engine at work. So it looks like they kind of brought some stuff out. Not really exactly sure what they're working on. Maybe some more train. It's interesting. It's kind of cool. It's different than your average train build. So I'm gonna say I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. That one's okay. Hello. Hey, it's North Point Academy. It's back. Lost Island. One isn't really. We'll check it out. Sand Warehouse. I want to see. I would love to have this. It's a school. It's completely decked out. There's little hidden things everywhere. It fits great in a neighborhood. Yeah, that'll make a Simpsons school. Just saying. Okay, Suki, I can't see. Drink water. I want to drink more water. How dare. That's probably kind of smart. You need to pop that thing open. Suki, I love you. You're kind of in the way. I love you. I love you. You're kind of in the way. Can you lay back down? And Mato's in his bed. I haven't moved it back over, so he looks so dejected. Can you lay back down? Cutie patootie? She thinks she's helping. Need another brushing tonight, huh? Yes. Can you lay down, please? Please? I love you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Do not fall. Love you. I need you to lay down. Oh. Ooh. That's a spot that needs to get brushed out, doesn't it? Yeah. Look at all this fur. Look at that. That's starting to clump together. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we need to make sure to brush that out tonight. Okay, can you go for a little bit? Lay down. Lay down. I love you. Lay down. He's like, what is happening? I can't see anything, girly. Luckily, we got a couple extra minutes. It doesn't take long to get through some of these usually. All right, now I can see a little bit. All right, we got a little warehouse on the water. Not really sure what these two tunnels are. There we go. There's a good girl. We got a little railway. Kind of looks almost a little small for having people on it. It's cute. I don't think it's my favorite, but it's cute. I like it, but not my favorite. Oh yeah, this one. I want it again. Kind of done these. Mountain gate. That one looks kind of cool. Looks like this is on a track. That's kind of more space. Medieval fishing. The fishing market looks kind of cool. Market hall kind of cool. Yeah, New Orleans. Definitely gives New Orleans. It's okay. Not my favorite space. Ooh, ultimate garage. Forest cottage. Haunted hotel. Don't care about haunted stuff all that much. Ultimate garage. That garage is huge. Wow, there's a lot going on in there. That looks like a big old man cave now, doesn't it? Sales service. Looks like a little car might be a little. The cars might be a little big for the minifigure, but there is a lot of other details in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone's crying. Are you really fishing in your pond? This one's pretty cool. Garage may be a little big, but overall, I like it pretty okay. Yes. Squire. Wizard's Lodge. That one I could go with that. This one out. A full Christmas market and a greenhouse. Let's check this out. Sushi restaurant. Oh my god. There's a tram in the back. Oh my god, look at this. There is a vending machine. There's a tram in the back. There is a little sidecar. This is a thing. These are things that can be made, and they're beautiful. Oh, I like this tradition. Oh, a fire pit. Yes, please. I love it. We got another temple, a little bit shorter than the other one. Different color. Don't usually see them in green. The top is a little big. I feel like the top should almost be a little bit smaller. It almost looks bigger than the part below it. So I feel like that should be opposite. Love the little picture. Love the little hidden things in there. Looks like he's making pottery. Suki seems to like it okay. Looks like they're doing a lot of plant stuff, so I like that one. Here's a little winter market. This is kind of cute. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the winter stuff, but this is cute. Having a little winter market. Got little stands with sweets and goodies. Hats meet Santa Claus. Oh, Santa Claus is flying past. Okay, this is cute. I'll say that one's cute. Greenhouse. We did just get a greenhouse. I don't think I've ever been the biggest fan of the greenhouses because it is just plants for the most part. They do add some extra stuff in it, but I'm going to do that one as like it. This one, love it. Greenhouse, meh. There's something else. This one, absolutely love. Absolutely need it. Brick part station and tram. Studs, gears, and mechanic. Another castle. Construction site. Mountain fire station. And medieval support. Another thing. Okay, so this is like this looks like a mini brick city. Looks like it's just a bunch of kids. No, they have full size. The sizing is throwing me off because it looks mini, but it's not. This is cute though. Has a couple little stores, a little train to run around it. I feel like you can make the train go all the way. That's pretty cute. I like that. Okay, studs and gears mechanic. I like the little roll-up door that has there. A little front entrance and then some more roll-up doors in the back. I wonder if they can actually roll up, because that would be cool. Oh, not in the back? Or is it? Oh, it's open, so then you could go side by side if you open it. A little way to lift up your cars. I do like this quite a bit. This one, since this would be connected against this, you have a full roll through, which is definitely good to have. Very open space. Could add maybe a couple more details in there. Got a little restroom that you can use. I know you can't add too much because obviously it's a repair shop. They need room to work. Mountain fire station. I feel like this could have been a single level, but it's still cute. This ATV type thing looks huge. Is that a bunch of fire? It is some firefighters. Why is the... Oh, like an actual firefighter station, not like one of the ones that are just in the forest where you have someone watching. It looks like you have that as well, but there's also actual firefighters in it. So that makes sense why there's a couple of layers. That's kind of cool. No fires. Because, oh, a couple bunk beds. Oh, look at the map. You know what? I kind of like this concept. That's kind of fun. A different way of having firefighters in your city. Okay, I like that one a bit. Love that one a bit. I would like to see the fire station. Kids Sandcastle, let's check that out. Whoop! Few details. Haunt him. This one's way too much. I'm sorry, it's way too much. Freight car. Fine. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at the ski village. And that? Those words are? A little fancy sandcastle. That is a very big shovel for how detailed that sandcastle. I like the crab that can go in it. Oh, there's also a little pearl. That's okay. That's kind of cute. I'll give it that. Okay, here's just a little... I do kind of like this one. Definitely very simple, but it has pretty much your basics of what's on a cargo train for the most part. I like that one. Ski sensation. Oh, I got a little bus to actually get up there. A little bus ride, bus stop. Got a little side thing. Looks like it's a full building. You got someone literally climbing up the side. Ski lift, restaurant tickets, blah, 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 blah. Lots of stuff happening. Oh, it has a little ski lift info here. A lot of kind of stickers. Ski bus ready to take people up. So it actually has a ski lift to go up. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I actually kind of like this one. This one gives a lot. There's a lot of little details, a lot of different things. I'd be interested to see what this looks like fully built. Incident torrential. So it looks like some sort of firefighter thing. But now that looks just like regular. Oh, it looks like some logs caught on fire. They're shooting out water cannons. I do like the log truck. The logging truck's kind of cool. Overall, probably not my favorite, but I do like... Oh, let's go to that. I like the logging truck. The biggest... Not really interested in this stuff. I'm sorry. I would like to see this. Orcs Town Hall. The port. I like the portal that you have up there. Oh. Residential Row, Series 1. I'm pretty sure that we saw this last season, but it was only these two right here. There was no car. I don't think we had any figures. So it looks like there has been an addition of a whole nother building, some minifigures to go with, and it really gives a lot of detail, and there's just stuff on the inside that each of them are different, so they have their own characteristics to it. Obviously you could change the layout if you want. Oh, that's cool. Little band area. I like that. Recording. I think I like this one quite a lot. I really do. I would love to see that in a city. I'm not the biggest fan of the colors. And I see Alpine now. I'll check out the University of Science. I want to check out the downtown train museum. Forest Haven. University of Science. So this is another school by King Creations. There's two forms of display that way and that way. Oh, maybe this way. Astronomy, library, classroom, anatomy, geology and archaeology, entrance, botany, chemistry, per meter wide. Jesus Christ, that's huge. It's pretty cool. A lot of science that I think I'd rather put into maybe another school with some stuff, but if you like just mainly science, that one would have been great. Downtown Gotham. Kind of gives Gotham vibes. So it looks like an open back, shops on the front. Not the biggest fan of the open back, but the front doesn't look too bad. There's someone that's breaking into the museum that's in the center, so you do get a lot of like playability with this one, because you can play in the back. Display up front, pretty great. Play in the back, I think that's fantastic. Train museum. This looks like the aquarium museum, but they changed it to a train. Looks like it's just a singular train in there, which is fine. Oh, a couple little mini trains. Okay, that's cute. I like the little mini trains. I think I'd rather see the mini trains as part of a bigger, like, museum rather than just a singular train museum. So I like it. A lot of likes, but not love. Biggest fan of that. Cyber Police. Fine. Lionsgate Stronghold. I just want the main Lions one. Check out this place. Elven Haven we already saw. I want to check out the Grand Winter Carnival in the corner alley. Another Lion's Keep. I feel like there's just so many. So I think this is a record shop. A lot of minifigures. Looks like this is actually a sushi shop down in the bottom almost. Or maybe just some sort of food. We got some billiards up on the second floor. And the third floor is like kind of a living area. And then you got the roof. Not too bad. Outside kind of doesn't really... I feel like they don't really go together all that well, but not too bad. Little winter carnival carousel thing. Got some good figures going around. There's your little ticket booth. It's cute. Maybe not my biggest... Not my favorite, but it's cute. It's cute. Corner alley. Alley? Yeah. Kind of looks like something that would go with the sets that have already been made, but it also doesn't look like there's a ton of detail to it. Like, it feels like it's missing some stuff. But it's not terrible or anything. I feel like it's just missing something. So it's not quite there, in my opinion. But it's not too bad. Okay. Not a big fan of the castles. I'll check out the Victorian house. I'll check out the air show. More medieval, more castle. There's so much. Victorian house. fancy living room. Definitely a lot of stuff going on in here already. Do like the color. Second floor hallway, second floor bedrooms, third floor hallway, third floor bathroom, master bedroom. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can remove each one. I like it. I like the colors with the white accent. Nice. Food market festival. So you got some airplanes. You got a lot of food market type stands. Pardon me. Dana Sweets. Sand King. Couple Ray's television van. Derek the Mechanic. Carrie and Ash. Ramen and sushi. Barista coffee. Chicken truck. I like all the different trucks. Sale. Souvenirs. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. I'll go love it. I think it's pretty great. I'll give that one. Cool. Sure I don't miss any on voting. Santa's Train Workshop. There's so many castles. Just kind of done. So you got your trains in here. Okay. Some elves. The North Pole Co. Got a little bit of working. Very open on the inside. It's alright. It's definitely a very different take on Santa's Workshop. I think it's kind of cute. I like the different take. Still probably not my favorite. Very big Victorian. I'm not as big of a fan of the colors on here. Green is kind of gives a pukey green type vibe. I do love the old style toilet there. You got a lot of details in all the rooms. I'm not a big fan of the color, unfortunately. So sorry, not a big fan. Not a big fan. Northman Fortress, Camp, Old Time, Castle, Castle, Castle. Castles just don't really grab me all that much. Another ship. Twin Peaks Lunar Outpost. Let's check that one out. Castle, Fortress, Institute of France. Sure, we'll check that. Twin Peaks, isn't that like from a movie or a show or something? So Peak 1, Peak 2. Definitely spacey. I like the concept. I think I'm just not as into the like kind of weird way out there type of space type stuff. But it's cute. They did a good job with it. The Libertaria Fortress. Grays with the sand. With the sand, you really need those bright colors, but I guess it is a fortress. I feel like I just don't like it as much because of that. Institute of France, very tan building. Oh, is there no inside? There's just chairs on the inside. It's alright. It has a little bit of detail. Very tan. I'm not the biggest fan. That one's fine. I like it. Don't love it. Hollow Treehouse. We'll take that. I'll check out this one. Not a big fan of that. Check out that. That. Really. That one. There's a treehouse inside of a full tree. Which is definitely a good way to use a big tree. As long as it stays standing. It's fine. I feel like it looks very thick. Compared to regular trees, it wouldn't hide very well. Desert Marquee. Okay, so kind of looking a little closer, it just kind of still looks like a pretty standard castle. Not too bad. You got some wanted posters. I do like the little signs coming down. You got, it's definitely, I think these are definitely different characters than normal. So it's like a new, like, kingdom. Like, it's good, but still just not my favorite. The Desert Empire. But I will say they do know their audience. They so many people just love Castle. This one's kind of fun though. This one's a little different. Kind of got a little market in there. Got some little places to live and things doing. I don't really know what's happening there, but something. Oh, chicken. Couple little different homes for each person. Okay, I like that one. Okay. Ancient ruins. Got these kind of fallen over. He probably needs a little help. No phones. How do you take pictures though? I do like the bright colors. Yeah, no phones. I guess live in the moment. I do like it. It's cute. Kind of fun, kind of goofy, a little different. Oh, the really big one. This is so funny. I like this one. I like this one. Not really for me on either of those two. Oh, we're at the last couple. Oh, we're at the last two. And I'm not the biggest fan of... I'll check out the Brickwood Castle because it's different. It's definitely a little different with having like the sandy colors and the tan colors. Doesn't look quite so old, I guess. I don't know. Like, definitely gives off different vibes. Still just isn't my favorite. Well, we just got through. That was page 4. Holy crap. Can I do it by ranking? I wish that you could sort it by ranking how I liked it. There a way? Let me just make sure I... Oh, I did miss one, but let's just take a look at it real quick. I should have opened that as... Nah. Looks like a big rock. Oh. Okay, so we got everything voted. Random designer name, designer title. We found some pretty good ones. Definitely the Japanese ones. I really like seeing those. Like some sushi and all that. Sushi and ramen. I feel like it's different than what a lot of things have been. A lot of things have really, really been a lot of castle, which is fine. But I feel like it's a time for a change to get something like this. Like, this is pretty awesome. Like, this is adorable. Or the schools, or just something a little different. But if you like castle, it is definitely a castle thing. So many amazing designs. They did awesome. Once the voting is over and they announce who the winners are, I will do a look at the set on my TikTok and YouTube. We'll take a closer look at whoever the winners are. But for now, we got our voting done. You can still vote from now until the 21st of February, so only a couple more days. There is a lot to go through, but obviously it's very easy to go through, especially if you have preferences. You can just kind of flip through them. I know we didn't look at the castles all that much, but truthfully, in my opinion, a lot of the castles are becoming pretty much the same, so I've lost interest in it. I'd rather kind of show off the ones that are a little bit different, like this one. This one's really cool. And it's different, and I like the city stuff. So I would recommend that if there is someone that really does like castle, maybe they go through and show all the castle stuff. I'd say we do that a different day, but I don't think I will. I think we will be stopping here. We'll go and see if there is someone to raid tonight. That was all 375 Lego sets voted for. I'm excited to see what wins. I might go and save some of the ones I want. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or something, or this weekend. Because eventually I'd like maybe build some of these. Because like if this one doesn't win, I'd love to get something. Still be able to build something like this. Maybe it's on Rebrickable or something. Actually, let's find out. Let's just check out Rebrickable. Let's just check it out. So, I don't see that exact one. Yeah, like, there's a couple different ramen shops. There's only the one page. I would really love it if if a lot of these guys would take their sets and put them on Rebrickable, because that would make me very happy. But hopefully I can save this page and then come back to it later, see how they built it or something like that. Because at least, like, they give some pretty good pictures to be able to build it yourself. Because I would really love the set if it doesn't win. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go see if anyone is online and streaming. I think anyone? No. Of course none of my friends are. Because why would they? How dare they? How darest they do this? Recognize the person at all? Alright, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hop off for tonight. I might be on tomorrow, kind of depends on when we get this one back from the vet. Got her yearly checkup and she's gonna be all grumpy. Poor Suki, you're okay. You're a cutie patootie. Love you. Alright, so I'm off for tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Good luck to all of those who put in a Lego set into the Bricklink program. Amazing job to everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.